What's good, y'all, man? It is your boy Sniper Kicks, and today's video is going to be fire. We're going to talk about the best way. What is the best way to resell sneakers? Because I got a lot of people that ask me this question. I got a lot of people that are new to the channel. I got a lot of people that want to resell sneakers. So I'm going to discuss what are the best ways, what are the different ways to resell sneakers, and you already know people want to make money. But before that, guys, we're on the road to 15K. Big things are coming to you. Subscribers with 15K drops. I'm going to post a video of what I'm exactly going to do with my subscribers at 15K. And so if you would, guys, I really appreciate it if you could hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and of course hit that thumbs up because it really does help the channel. So let's get into it. So reselling sneakers, man. Reselling sneakers. Oh man, a lot of people want to resell. Reselling is very popular. It is glamorous and everything. But I want to give you a little bit of background of why I resell sneakers and what, my journey in reselling sneakers. So, number one thing, so I went to college, got my master's degree. So I have a high level degree for business. But, going through, school and everything, got the degree. I could have easily got a corporate job and, did the corporate thing and made money through someone else's company, but I decided to resell sneakers because I knew how lucrative the business of sneakers was. So that's one thing. So, if you're watching the channel and your first time seeing me, yes, I've done the school things. I got high level degrees, but I chose to sell sneakers. So that should tell you something about that. And let's put it this way. There is no job that I can get or, there's no job anywhere that could pay me as much money as what I do reselling sneakers. So my goal is, I'm going to tell you my goal. My goal is to be a millionaire by 30. And I know sneakers is going to play a big role in that. Of course, I'm doing other things as well on top of that. But that is a big, a big reason of why I know I will achieve that goal by 30 years old. I'm 26, by the way, so that's 4 years. So I really want to give you guys some perspective and tell you guys, what is the best way to resell sneakers, what you need to do at the beginning, all that good stuff, because, at the end of the day, if you've been a subscriber of mine, I try to help people just do what they want to do with sneakers and resell, cop, and all that good stuff. So there is three main ways. There's other ways, but these are the three main ways. It is, selling or quick flipping used shoes that have been worn, shoes that have been, already, I wouldn't say beat, but if a shoe has been worn once, it's called a used shoes. So quick flipping used shoes, that's one way. There's another way, quick flipping new shoes. That's what you see in my channel. That's what I'm doing with the Flex app and stuff like that. Quick flipping used shoes. And three, investing. Those three ways. Selling used shoes quick or, in a shorter duration of time. Selling new shoes quick on a shorter duration of time. And three, investing. So I'm going to go through in detail about these and what are the, pros and cons and what you should be doing in your sneaker journey. So first one. Used shoes, quick flipping used shoes, and I love to watch Rare Kicks video, man. Rare Kicks is a great guy that utilizes the used shoe game, and I just love watching this video because he has a skill set, with buying used shoes that you need to have. So number one, if you want to sell, used shoes, and that's going to be your majority of the shoes that you sell or have, you need a certain skill set. You need a certain skill set. And of course, Rare Cakes makes six figures. He did a six for so. Someone said, "Oh, you can't do that with used shoes." Yes, you can, but it just takes a little bit more work. So here's a pro. A pro that your money, you don't need as much capital when you're buying and selling used shoes. So for me, when I started out selling sneakers, this is back when I was early in college before I really did it full time. Because now I sell sneakers full time. I don't have a 9 to 5. This is what I do, sell sneakers. But back in college when I was selling used shoes, I didn't have that much capital, and I would go on OfferUp, go on eBay or something, find a pair of shoes, get them, clean them up a little bit, and resell them and make a quick $30, $20. That way is productive too. This way is productive, selling, quick flipping used shoes, but you need a certain skill set. Number one, you need to be able to negotiate really good, because at the end of the day is that you never want to pay too high for a used shoe. You need your negotiation skills has to be very high. The plus, you don't need that much capital starting off. Another thing is that you just have to be almost, you have to be grinding a lot. All these you have to grind, but if you're doing the used shoes, you really have to grind. You have to do meetups, have to do certain things. Got to get shoes, got to flip them, on your offer up or Instagram. So it takes work. So my suggestion, if you're a new reseller and you want to get into the game, the used shoe market is good. Going on your offer up, negotiating with people, try to get a low price, clean them up a little bit, flip them. It's a great, it's a great way to resell sneakers. But in my opinion, is that there's a lot of groundwork with it. It's kind of harder to resell a used shoe. So I don't play in that no more. When I was young, I did do it, but I switched over to what I'm going to talk about next. But that's quick flipping. So if you are new, that's a great way to start off. And yes, you can implement this still in your business as you progress. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like that's the best way. But it's a great way when you're new, because you can, number one, get a shoe for cheap. Like man, I love watching, like I said, watching Rare Kick's video. He gets Jordan 11s for $70. Yes, they're worn, but the condition not that bad, and then he resells them for like $130. So that's 60 profit there. So that is also a great way to resell shoes. The second way is quick flipping. And guys, when I say quick flip, it's getting the shoe and selling it quick. Quick can mean 2 months, 1 month, 3 months, but you're not really investing in a long duration time for the shoe. So number 2 is quick flipping new shoes. And this is what I plan. So with all three of these methods, I'm always talking about from experience. I do not talk about from theory, because there's a lot of people here that talk about theory. Oh, you should do this, should do that, but never done it themselves. So I am talking about exactly from experience of what I did. So the method number 2 is quick flip new shoes. This is the method that I do constantly. You see me, if you've been a subscriber of mine for a while, you see me with the Flex app and everything. And this is a great method because number one has to do with new shoes. New shoes, when somebody really wants a shoe, yes, they'll buy a used shoe, but the majority of people want new shoes. Majority of people want new shoes, but at the end of the day is like, sometimes it's harder. It might be a little bit harder to get a new shoe. That's why people go into the used shoe game and stuff like that. Because getting a new Jordan is not easy to do. I teach people how to do it through the Flex app, really. But just an ordinary person is like, if you want to resell tomorrow, you can't just go to the store and get some new J's for retail. You get what I'm saying? So that's the one con about this, is that to get the inventory, the new inventory is kind of difficult. But at the end of the day, is like your audience there's a bigger pool of people when you're selling new shoes instead of used shoes. But at the end of the day, this is what I do. This is where I make a lot of money doing, is selling quick flipping new shoes. If you're a new reseller and you have a little bit of capital, if you got $500 in your pocket and you're like, man, I want to resell, new shoes are the good way to go. You can go on your sneakers app, try to do it. Go watch my videos on Flex app, building your points. But then again, like I said, that's going to be a duration of a process that you have to go through to start getting those points to win on every release. Yeah, so in the sneaker game, is really about who you know and who knows you. Because at the end of the day, a lot of the big resellers, they get a lot of their stuff backdoor. That's a whole different equation. And me personally, I rarely get things backdoor to me. I usually go through the Flex app and get my stuff for retail, because at the end of the day, when you're backdooring, you have to pay a premium for that backdoor. And I like to pay the retail price and then resell them. So with quick flipping new shoes, it's a great way. I feel like it's the best way. But like I said, the con is that it's obtaining those shoes, and that's what I try to do in this channel, to help people like obtain those new shoes so they can quick flip, sell them, build up their capital, their inventory, start making money, and at the end of the day, building up their Flex account, buying better shoes, selling them. So it's a process. It's a process with all these, everything. So one thing I want to tell you guys, reselling sneakers is not easy. It's a business. It's a business, and a lot of people want to get into the business. That's why I got into the business, because it's very lucrative. It's very, very lucrative, and you can make a lot of money. But if you don't treat your resale business like a business, you will not get paid like a business. So it takes a lot of consistency. It takes a lot of, hard work. It takes a lot of, organization. It takes a lot of knowing, just basic thing, marketing yourself, people knowing you. It takes, sales, it's so many things in here that if you had a McDonald's franchise that you franchise, it's the same concepts you're putting into your sneaker business is, marketing, giving customer service, all that stuff that you would do in a traditional business is the same thing with a resale business if you want to be successful. And like I said, my background, I'm not just, people are saying, hey, who's this bozo talking about this? And I want to give you some background that I could have easily did something different, but I chose sneakers because I knew this business was so lucrative. But third thing is, I feel like a really good way, but it's not for everybody. It's called investing sneakers or long holds. I love watching Sneaker invest because he be doing this thing with buying a whole bunch of pairs and then sitting on them and waiting for years or months, waiting for the price to go up and then sell them. This is a great way to resell, but you need capital to do this. And that's why I said the second way, quick flipping new shoes, is the best way, because you can build your capital so you can, invest in sneakers and wait for it to, go up in price. Sneakers are like stock. They increase over time. So if you have money in the bank and you don't want to sit in, you want to make it money for you, invest in sneakers. Invest in, everybody knows Jordan 1s, and have it sit in the closet for, a year or two, and it's going to increase in price. So the barriers to this is having the capital to do this. It's basically capital, and you're going to have patience. Capital, patience, and, and knowing, what shoes to hold and things of that sort. So that is in my opinion, a really good way once you build up your capital. But of course, for the everyday sneakerhead, the everyday person that wants to resell sneakers, number 2 is going to be your best way, selling new sneakers and quick flipping them for a profit. But yeah, investing is great, and I'm actually doing it right now with my UNC 1s. I am, some of them I'm selling, like half I'm selling, half I'm, taking in over time, let it increase in price, and then sell them, because I know this shoe is going to increase over time. And people don't realize when you invest, a lot of time you're paying resale price at that moment. So you're buying low, like stocks. If any stock people love, are watching this channel, buying low and then selling high. So a lot of people are paying resale when they hold for, when the price is low, buying all of them and then waiting time and then selling high. So that is also, the third method, which is really good, is holding. Like I said, quick flipping new shoes is the best way, but if you're a beginner, don't have much capital, quick flipping used shoes is a great way. And once you build up that capital to, investing is a great way as well. And I just want to make this video real quick because, like I said in the beginning, a lot of people ask me this question about, sneakers and things. And guys, I'm telling you right now, sneakers is a great way to make money. Like, I do this, like I said earlier, full time, and there's no job that I can have with a master's degree in business with my experience that pays me as much as sneakers do. So if you want to take this serious, be consistent. Do something every day for your business. Really treat it like it's an actual business, and you really put the effort in, and I promise you, you will have a great reselling business. But the problem with a lot of people is that they don't treat their reselling business like a business, because they're like, oh man, one day I'll spend 1 hour doing it, next day I don't do it. The next day I'm like, man, I didn't get this shoe for retail, so I want to do it. But, it's going to be ups and downs with any business. Think about it, guys. I'm a business guy. Guys, true businesses, brick and mortar businesses, do not turn over a profit in the first year. Think about it. Most of the businesses that, start up do not have a profit in the first year. And with sneaker reselling, you can start making a profit like that on like week 1, you can start making a profit. So it's like, guys, like, this is a great opportunity right here with sneakers, and I really want you guys to be successful with it. But it's going to take hard work, patience, consistency, brainstorming, creativity, And I think I'm gonna make a series of exactly what I do and what are my day-to-days with my sneaker business, because I want you guys to be succeed as well. So comment below if you want me to do a series talking about my day-to-days with my sneaker business and how I was able to grow it and how I was able to do things. Because at the end of the day, like I said, this is by far, in my opinion, if you do it correctly, is one of the best businesses that you can be in, man. So that is a video for today, man. If you have any questions, guys, comment below. Follow me on Instagram. I'm going through my messages. If you have a direct message for me, you can go on there, hit my DM, and I will reply back to you. And you know, it's great, man. It's great. I'm happy I made this video for you guys. And you know, there's gonna be more videos like this. And I want all you guys on your resale journey, business journey, whatever journey you're in. I want you guys to succeed, fulfill your goals, and you know, I really, appreciate you guys watching my content, because at the end of the day, you know, I try to help you guys, but I do really appreciate that you guys take the time of your day to watch my channel. So guys, like I said, on the road to 15K, and we're gonna get there before June, and there's gonna be a huge giveaway for you guys, and it's gonna be a huge giveaway, and I want to tell you about the details later, but it's definitely gonna be lit. All right, Sniper Kids out. Peace.